Question: how can patience transform a seeming anachronism like barley into food for faith?
Sometimes the Book of Mormon references things which seem out of place. The text says the Nephites grew barley, but everybody knows barley wasn't grown in the Americas until it was brought here by Europeans.
Are you sure about that?
Well, that's what doubters have doggedly proclaimed, even as far back as the 19th century. One said, "It is a somewhat stubborn fact that barley was never found upon either of these Western continents until imported by Europeans in modern times." Another boldly stated, if this alone is a mistake, the Book of Mormon must be false.
That was the scholarly consensus for over a century. But new research and discoveries have offered fresh illumination.
What do you mean?
Scholars have long known that there are several varieties of wild barley in the Americas, so claims that it wasn't here at all were always uninformed. The real question is whether it was ever cultivated, as suggested in verses like Mosiah 9:9. That is, planted and harvested.
Okay, so what about that?
That remained unproven until the 1980s, when archaeologists made a surprising discovery amidst the ancient Hohokam culture of Arizona. In 1983, science writer Daniel B. Adams reported that perhaps the most startling evidence of Native American agricultural sophistication came last year when salvage archaeologists found preserved grains of what looked like domesticated barley, the first ever found in the New World.
Wow.
Moreover, archaeologists Michael T. Dunn and William Green declared extensive archaeological evidence points to the cultivation of little barley in the Southwest and parts of Mexico. Samples have now been found in ancient sites throughout North America, including Iowa, Illinois, Oklahoma, and elsewhere, where it was preserved with remains of other domesticated seeds. This crop has been farmed and harvested for thousands of years.
That puts it right in Book of Mormon times.
V.L. Borer, the archaeologist working in Arizona, wrote, "It is reasonable to conclude that we are looking at a North American domesticated crop whose existence has not previously been suspected."
What about further south?
Long-distance trade between the Maya and other Mesoamerican cultures with tribes of the southwestern U.S. and Mississippi Valley is well documented. It's apparently how maize, or corn, migrated northward. The extent to which little barley was traded and dispersed, north or south, is still unfolding.
Nevertheless, we now have pre-Columbian barley.
Check.
That archaeologists say was cultivated.
Check.
Back to the time of the Nephites.
Check. And of course, the first record that pointed this out, the Book of Mormon.
That's incredible.
So, the moral of the story.
Hold it. I got this. Patience matters. Keep searching, and good things can come to those who wait.
That's the evidence. You decide.